Okay, well, it's the 1st of June. It's Sunday. It's our second Polo event of the year. Just a beautiful day. A little breezy, but that's okay. Yeah, a little cool. Not too bad. It's about 11:45 right now. Good crowd. Not as big as last week, but that's okay. And we're just waiting for things to get started, and we'll enjoy a nice afternoon. And today, as a test, I have finished my sundial project, and we're giving it a test here. And so, what's your fashion debrief here?
It's not really very good because
Not good right now.
I've got a Michael Kors navy blue jacket on with black and white. It just doesn't go.
Well, maybe it'll warm up and take that off later.
Yeah, hopefully it will warm up. But mostly in black and white. So just a bit more casual than dressy for last week.
Okay.
And I've got a better hat on.
Yeah, you won't go flying away with that one.
All right.
One of the most important crew members out here today is the wine cart. These young ladies are lifesavers, driving around, bringing wine to all the spectators. So, treat them well.
Dear.
The St. Bernard cart.
I like the yellow baseball cap. Hang on.
They are? Oh, okay.
And I think one of the team is Keswick. Come on. Bang it through. Come on. Hey.
Here they come.
Come on. Bang it through. Come on. Oh. Yes, it went through. Yay. It went through just. Okay. Keswick's taken the lead by 1 point.
All right. We're going to have lots of polo footage on this one.
Yeah, we're going to have lots, but it's good. But I don't know. We seem to recently get in the wrong spot.
No, I think we got a great spot
we got
today.
a good spot, but I'd like the horses to come up a bit closer.
To a limit.
goal up here. Come on, come on. Come on. Ooh. Keep going. Ooh. Yes. Yay. Yes.
All right, halftime. Everyone goes out and stomps down the divots.
But we were saying it's a bit dangerous if you got bare.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend going out there in bare feet because you might find a steaming divot in the traditional manner.
It might actually turn you on the riding.
That's true.
I don't think I did that, but I did enough with a lot of dog poo.
So you said most of the horses used in polo, you said, are mares.
Pretty much 99.99%, yes.
Because supposedly the geldings are
The gelding's a bit
lazy.
can be a bit lazy.
Oh, okay.
You know, whereas mares can pick up a bit and get a bit bitchy.
Yeah.
So, and you don't use stallions really, no.
I think that would probably be, you probably would have a fight in the middle of the field.
Well, with all the mares going, I want him. And pretty
get
much
away
they
from
use
my
thoroughbreds. But these aren't ex-race horses. These are born thoroughbreds that have been trained for this. You know, do you want me to get on that nice chestnut there? Because I'm dying to do it.
Why is that one
I don't
being
know,
walked around?
it doesn't look lame to me. I don't know why she's walking it around.
Yeah, interesting. And here comes the St. Bernard cart. And the horses are at the other end of the field.
I don't know why she's walking her.
Is this kind of like, you know, a fashion walk or something?
I don't know. And it's interesting, she's put the stirrups down. Oh, is she going to change over with him? They're going to... Ooh. Whoa. Yeah, that's what they do.
Ah!
That's what they do when they know how.
Ah, so that's how you change a tire when you're playing polo.
That's how they do it. The grooms literally are there, and they literally jump from horse to horse.
Oh, okay. And so this other one gets to go take a break,
Yeah,
cool
it's going to
down,
have a nice glass of water.
get drink, and I guess, I don't know, do they get oats or something afterwards?
Not during polo, because sometimes they might use them again after like a second or like on the third chukker.
Ah.
Well, welcome to June 1st. Did another polo match today. Didn't do it before we left because we were in a hurry. Outfit of the day, I decided to go black and white in honor of my black and white English Springer Spaniel. Black shirt, Sam's Club. Skirt is 9 years old, Costco, when we were members there. I thought I was losing weight because it's the elastic waistband, but I think the elastic's gone on it.
I think you're losing weight.
Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you.
That's worth a few husband points.
That's some brownie points there. Shoes are by a company called Comfort View, and they are very, very comfortable. Hat I've had for a long time. I think it's Italian again. Really pretty pearl necklace recently got. I forget who makes this, but very, very pretty. So this is the outfit of the day. Debrief on the polo match. We didn't get there, even though we were running late, we didn't get there that late. I think we got there about 10 past 11, something like that.
Yeah, it was 11:12 as we were pulling into the...
And we actually did get a great position away from... We were back again away from boards, but we were looking straight onto the field. And I'm glad they ran it. We've been watching the weather because we didn't want the field to be so bogged up with all the rain that we've had. So we were at one end, which is the goal end. There was one team running, and they were called Keswick, so all I can assume is they're from near us. And they used to play, a polo team used to play near us. In fact, we pass it going down to this place, so something I'm going to look into. But very, very great riding. There was one guy who literally ponies it. We watched him. It's like, how can I describe it? You don't somebody brings out another horse, but you don't dismount the horse that you're on. You kind of like slide over onto the second horse, and then
Yeah, his feet didn't even hit the ground.
Yeah, it didn't hit the ground. It's pretty, but that's what they know how to do. So we've got some great footage of Polo. I think one ball went over the boards, I think.
Yeah, but that was well away from us.
Well away from us. Well, I wouldn't mind if it did it to me. I'd be like, oh, this is what it looks like.
I would mind if it hit us.
Yeah, that's true. It's great. We weren't there very long. Unfortunately, a little distracted and soured by neighbouring parties, let's put it that way.
Yes, their conduct left a little bit to be desired.
Yeah, and one party had a little toddler, and we've all been toddlers. We've been around a lot of toddlers. This one wasn't having a toddler temper tantrum. This was having a full-blown meltdown.
The whole time.
The whole time. And it's like, come on, parents, you know, you got this kid screaming in your ear. And thank God for wine, because, but after a while it was like,
yeah, let's just pack up and
let's
go.
pack up and go. And if anybody wants our space, then, you know, good for them. So I still would like to try and do it next week and next Sunday, if that's all right with you.
We'll see how we go and how the weather cooperates.
Well, the weather, I think next weekend is Father's Day weekend, or it might be the weekend after that. I'm not sure. And I think one of the matches is in honor of David King himself, who set all this stuff up. So we'll have to see. So before we finish, broke down and got a rose bush, and actually there's two roses in here. One is called, the white is called Ice White, and the red is called Ice Red. How original is that? I haven't had roses since England. The reason why is, well, where we live now, deer eat them like, you know, the candy.
Hence the prisoner of war camp
The
caging,
Stalag
17 look
around.
around.
And the other thing, and I think these horrible amphibs can't arrive in August, are these amphibs called Japanese beetles, and they literally, they're locusts, they just destroy stuff. So I will have to get a special netting to go over that.
Didn't you find some on Amazon for that?
I have, I've just got to order it. I might have to order a few for some other stuff around here.
Yeah.
You can put neem oil on, and we've put neem oil on. First year it was successful, last year it was not that successful. So
I don't think we did it enough last year.
well, everything got neemed. So I'm excited because I love roses. I did want a tea rose, but instead I've got a floribunda here.
It still looks nice.
It's, well, if it does well, it does well. And there's, you know, maybe I can think about another rose bush. I did see a very pretty yellow one that was a briar rose, and I must say the white rose here does have a nice scent to it. So that's it for today. In a minute I'm getting out this outfit, putting on some jeans, do laundry, and hey ho.
Hey ho.
Be over.
Bye.
Bye.